because when she was little, I would never go, you're going to fall. You're going to fall over now. You're going to fall out of that tree. Because I'd hear parents go, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to break your neck. You're going to break your leg. And I'd always go, Phaedra, when you climb a tree, look at your hand. Look at your foot. Look at the branches. When you're riding your bike, keep looking ahead. And in the same way that we put a seatbelt on every time we get in the car, we don't think I'm going to crash. We think it's a protection. When I go to bed at night, I go and I lock all my doors. I don't think someone's going to come in and murder me, but I take sensible precautions. So with children, I'd say, you know how we always put the seatbelt on to be safe? You know how mummy locks the front door to be safe? We got on a plane, we buckle up to be safe. Well, there's some germs in the world right now, and there's a bit too many germs. And so we're all being safe. We're staying at home while the germs die off. Germs live on a surface and they die. They don't live very long. They will die. So we're in our home and grandma's in her home. And we're just leaving those germs outside to die off. And we're at home where there aren't germs. And we've just made this amazing program for children where they sing this song. They sing this song to the immune system. And one of the lyrics is, my cleanup squaddies are making antibodies. And every little hell, my cleanup crew are making my cells new. It's so fun because my troops have won. And so we're making this song, this game, we're making this coloring book, we're making this toy. And so with children, they have such a vivid imagination. And if you say the good guys in your body are fighting the germs, and you're always going to be winning. And so when our game, they knock the crown off the coronavirus and they wear the crown themselves because they've won. And so with children, it's all about exciting their imagination. Draw some pictures. You are strong and well. Your body knows that we're just at home for a little while we let this germ just die out because it's not going to survive. And children are all right, except if you panic. You know, if the first time I took her on an aeroplane, she opened the book, she went, Mummy, we can slide out of the aeroplane. Because that looked so exciting to her. She didn't know that that was an evacuation plan. And so if they're little enough, excite them. If they're older and they're bored, get them to learn something new, something that will set them up for life. They can learn animation. I mean, at the moment, Harvard and all these schools are giving away free courses. Movie houses are streaming free movies. Book publishers are streaming free books. Libraries are streaming books. But many, many universities, including Yale, I think, and Harvard, my daughter told me this yesterday, are now giving away free online courses. So we always say, oh, I'd love more time. Well, you've got some. Use it wisely, and you'll look back and think, you know what? This was okay. It was all right. I learned something new. And we're learning, too, to connect with people, to make friends. Find a neighbor who's alone and at least put a note through their letterbox. You know, there's a great proverb from China, and it says to be happy, you need three things: someone to love, something to do, somewhere to go. Well, you have someone to love. It might be you. If you're indoors alone, I'm not going to say all by yourself, but if you're indoors alone, take some time to fall in love with yourself. Imagine what the best partner in the world say to you. I love you. You're amazing. Start to say those things to yourself. Something to do. Find something to do. Somewhere to go. Go inside and do some work on yourself, and you'll come out of this better than you went into it.
Yeah, God, everything that was so amazing. Especially, I want to go back to just touch on what you said about the kids and the language you use. That was so freaking powerful, because I don't have children, but the thing I fear the most is that right now we don't mean to, but we are saying words or doing things that is actually going to be hindrance to the society and the younger generation later on. So the words we are using, like you were saying, right? Don't use catastrophe, saying that we're little soldiers and, you know, we're staying in and they're dying off on the outside. Like, even just the way you're framing it, I think is so powerful, because in a year, 2, 5, 10 years, I do worry that we're going to see that negative knock-on effect. So that was just such a great strategy and technique of exactly how we can handle that.
What up guys, Lisa here. Thanks so much for watching this episode. And if you haven't already subscribed, click that little button right in front of you. Click, click, click away. We release episodes every Wednesday, so be sure to get notified. Till next time, go be the hero of your own life.